Good day everyone, especially to you Doc, good day. So we are group 6 and we will be discussing the topic, what makes you a more effective supervisor. So let me first introduce the group 6 members. So the first reporter is me, Jemari Ann Ramos. The second reporter is Miss Giali Suriso. The third reporter is Miss Rosella Roxanne Teves. The fourth reporter is Miss Anilo Torrijano. The fifth reporter is Miss Eileen Hazel Torimocha. Then the sixth reporter is Miss Pauline Troyo. And the last reporter is Miss Monique Zapatos. So let us tackle first the first factor in how to become a more effective supervisor. The first one is develop a strong communication skills. So of course, as a supervisor, we really need to have a strong communication skills in order for us to have a good relation with our employees. Okay, so here is the first, better response from all stakeholders. So as a supervisor, you really need to have a better response from all your employees, because in that way you are building a strong communication skills between you and your employees. And then the second one is a quick in problem solving. So of course, you are the supervisor, so you don't need to trust to your employees in solving the problems within your company. The third one is a strong decision making. Of course, you don't need to rely on the decision of your employees because you are the supervisor, or shall we say you are the head of your company, so you really need to have a strong decision making. And then the fourth one is advanced professional image. So when we say advanced professional image, as you will be a good role model to your employees. And then the fifth one is better control. So you really need to have a better control to your actions, to your decisions and everything, because as I said earlier, you are the role model of your employees because you are the supervisor. And then the sixth one is strong business relations. And then the last one is consistency in the workflow. So of course, you really need to be consistent so that your employees also will be consistent in doing their tasks, their jobs, and their duties in your company, because they are seeing you as the role model. So if you will be consistent in your task and your job, of course your employees will follow you and they will also be consistent in their workflows. So those are the ways in order for us to develop a strong communication skills, for us also to become an effective supervisor. Thank you.
Good day everyone. So the second characteristics of being an effective supervisor is to be a good listener. So a good listener is an essential quality of a manager or leader. It helps build trust, foster better communication, and promote positive work environment. To be an effective supervisor needs these characteristics to help his or her employees concerns, or they have a problems or concerns. So being a good supervisor or an effective supervisor, so we need to understand the concerns and needs of our teams and makes them informed decisions. So there are key practices of being an active listening as a supervisor. So first, we have the fully focus on the speaker. Second, use verbal cues. Ask open-ended questions. Avoid interrupting. Show empathy, body language, and follow up. So these practices are important because they help us understand each other's, build trust, and communicate better. Being a good listener or being a good supervisor, it is very important to show respect and prevent misunderstanding and strengthens relationship. So we have also the benefits of being a good listener as a supervisor. First, improve communication. Second, increase employee morale. Third, better problem solving. And the fourth, the stronger team dynamics. So these benefits help us, the supervisor and the team members, understand each other to avoid misunderstanding. So when we listen well, communication becomes clear and more effective. So that could be all. Thank you.
To encourage professional development as a supervisor, you can regularly discuss career goals with employees, provide opportunities for new challenges and learning experiences, facilitate access to training and development programs, offer mentorship, Delegate tasks to build skills, actively listen to feedback, and create a culture where learning is valued and celebrated. Aligning individual development plans with the company's goals is also key to open communication and goal setting. Conduct regular one-on-one meetings to discuss career aspirations and identify areas for improvement. Encourage employees to set smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound professional development goals. Actively listen to employee feedback and concerns. Provide learning opportunities. Offer access to relevant training programs, workshops, conferences, and online courses. Sponsor employees to attend industry events and conferences. Create a library of professional development resources. Mentorship and coaching. Establish a formal mentoring program where experienced employee guide newer staff. Provide coaching and guidance to help employees develop new skills. Delegation and stretch assignments. Assign challenging projects that allow employees to step outside the comfort zone and acquire new skills. Delegate tasks with increasingly responsibility to build confidence and autonomy. Recognize achievements. Publicly acknowledge employee success and contributions to professional development. Provide meaningful rewards for completing training or achieving career goals. Foster a learning culture. Encourage knowledge sharing within the team through brown bag lunches, peer reviews, and internal training sessions. Promote a positive attitude towards continuous learning and adaptability. Okay, important considerations align with business needs, ensure employee development plans are aligned with the organization's strategic goals, flexibility and customization, offer diverse learning options to cater to individual needs and learning styles, performance feedback, regularly provide constructive feedback to help employees identify areas for improvement, leadership commitment, demonstrate active support for professional development by participating in training and encouraging other leaders to do the same.
The fourth characteristic of becoming an effective supervisor is to lead by example. Leading by example means demonstrating the behaviors, values, and attitudes that you want others to see within you. Instead of merely instructing or commanding, leaders show through their actions on how to approach tasks, interact with others, and handle challenges. This method of leadership emphasizes authenticity, integrity, and consistency. And now we'll dive into the key principles and benefits of leading by example, along with the practical tips to implement this effective leadership strategy. First, you have to demonstrate integrity. Integrity is when you behave honorably, even when no one is watching you. When you have integrity, you have a strong moral and ethical values in all aspects of your life. In addition, integrity in the work environment allows employees and employers to trust each other to perform their work diligently. Second is to show commitment. Being committed to your work means it is the level of your enthusiasm as an employee towards your assigned tasks in the workplace. It is the feeling of responsibility that a person has toward the goal, mission, and vision of the organization you are associated with. Third, communicate clearly. To communicate clearly means expressing oneself and receive information in a way that it is easily understood, avoiding ambiguity, misinterpretation, and confusion, leading to efficient and effective teamwork and project outcomes. It's important to actively listen and fully understand the conversation, making the speaker feel heard and understood. And the fourth one is promote teamwork. Promoting teamwork means fostering collaboration and cooperation among employees to achieve shared goals, which involves open communication, shared responsibility, and mutual respect. Teamwork is one of the most important tools when it comes to organizational efficiency. In conclusion, to lead by example means to guide others through your behaviors and your actions, not just merely your words. Your intention to inspire your employees and other people around you to copy your behavior will surely work. And this is Angelo A. Trujano reporting.
Good morning, Doc. Good morning to my kumasturan. By the way, I am Eileen Hazel Torimocha, and my assigned topic is all about constructive feedback. So what is constructive feedback? By its name, it refers to constructing, so with feedback, which is bringing out the best of person by sharing its advices, comments, and our suggestion. Also, the primary features of constructive feedback is its ability to repass a result, change behavior, work is motivation, give new perspective, and most especially to identify weaknesses for improvement. So how to give constructive feedback to our members? So first is tell them Tell them first the positive aspect and for the negative aspect that need to be corrected. Second is explain them. Explanation is the crucial part because at this moment, as a manager or supervisor, we need to deliver politely with our explanation to our members. Also for them to receive it with productivity. Third is listen them. We need to be open-minded at all time to receive new ideas that came through our members for better improvements. Fourth is let them. As a manager or supervisor at this moment, we need also to encourage our members to do their best assigned at hand. So what are the examples of constructive feedback? First is encouraging them. Second is achieving their goal, even if how big or small it is. Checking the rude behaviors, encouraging autonomy during project, and most especially, requesting them to be punctuality at all times. So with this constructive feedback, with all the advices, compliments, criticism that we receive from others, we need to receive it with productivity and try to correct our mistake. Because with constructive feedback, uh, it helps us to be an effective and productive human as well. Because as being delegate said, we need others for us to improve. And that's all my report. Thank you for listening.
Good day, everyone. I'm Pauline Troyo, and I'll be discussing how empowering your team can make you a more effective supervisor. Empowering a team primarily involves trust and respect, achieved by supporting and inspiring them to continue their commendable work. So, how can you show support and inspiration to your team members? Here are some actions to help you empower your team. First, give autonomy. You can do this by clearly defining goals and objectives for your subordinates. Provide a clear understanding of what needs to be accomplished and let the team decide how to achieve it. These allow team members to make decisions and take calculated risks. Second, provide resources and support. Empowering a team is not just about moral support. It also requires actions to help members grow and develop. These can be achieved by offering training, workshop, and conferences to enhance skills and knowledge. You can pair team members with mentors who provide guidance and support and provide the necessary tools and equipment to help them perform tasks efficiently. Next, foster open communication, which can be achieved by providing regular feedback and coaching to help team members grow. Encourage team members to share their thoughts, ideas, and concerns. Lastly, recognize and reward your team's achievements. As a supervisor, you should not forget to acknowledge and celebrate team members' achievements and contributions. This motivates them to continue performing well. You can reward outstanding performance with bonuses, promotion, or additional time off. Implement programs that recognize and reward team members' hard work and dedication by announcing members who reach targeted goals.
Good day, I'm Monique Zapatos and I'm going to discuss about what makes you a more effective supervisor. And one of those traits is being available and approachable, which is crucial for building a positive and effective work environment. Let's explore what makes you an approachable supervisor and how it benefits your team. Here are the key qualities of an approachable supervisor. Number one, active listening and empathy. An approachable supervisor listens carefully and shows empathy. This makes employees feel heard and understood, encouraging open dialogue. Number two, open door policy for communication. Having an open door policy signals that you're always available for concerns, suggestions, or feedback. This promotes transparency and trust. Number three, clear and non-intimidating body language. Non-verbal cues like maintaining eye contact and an open posture make you more approachable. These simple actions signal warmth and accessibility. Benefits of being available. Number one, builds trust and transparency. When you're approachable, employees feel more comfortable sharing concerns, which fosters trust and transparency. Number two, encourages problem solving and feedback. Being available allows for ongoing discussions, which helps in solving problems quickly and gaining valuable feedback. Number three, strengthens team cohesion. An approachable supervisor creates a sense of unity, ensuring that the team members feel supported and valued, enhancing overall team dynamics. In conclusion, being approachable as a supervisor builds trust, fosters communication, and strengthens your team's bond. That ends our presentation, and thank you for listening.